Hello and welcome to a not so awesome review. Today we're taking a look at the Flintstones by DC Comics, the whole Hanna-Barbera thing. Man. Okay, so I believe this is the last Hanna-Barbera comic book that's come out, like of the things DC are doing. You know, Scooby-Doo, Flintstones, Wacky Raceland instead of Races, and not John. Was it Future Quest, which has different titles incorporated in it, which I did like. Scooby-Doo, not good. And Wacky Raceland, not good. Flintstones hovers in between because it's not bad. I was actually really surprised. And a side note, I think it's kind of funny. DC posted a video saying now available on their YouTube channel on, I think it was Saturday or Sunday, one of those 2 days. And I was like, what? Well, how come I didn't get it? I pulled it. Oh, you guys posted this a week before it came out. That's not a week, but still a good number of days before it came out. So I thought it was kind of weird. That's just me saying that. But, yeah, it wasn't actually that bad. It's a little bit darker. Not too much darker. Apparently there was a war for Bedrock at some point, and Fred and Barney were both in it as soldiers. We don't really know much about it. We do actually start off in the future and end in the future at a museum with a Neanderthal that was frozen in ice. That story develops actual in the past, which is kind of interesting. I don't know, it almost felt like an episode of the Flintstones if the Flintstones was done by, what was his name, Mike Judge? Mike, you know, the guy who did Key and the Hill and all that stuff. It feels like this is what the Flintstones would have been if he made it. That's not a bad thing. I really like Key and the Hill. Yeah, it wasn't bad. It almost felt like an episode, just a little bit more mature, a little bit different. They, you know, kept with the puns and everything. It was good. It was actually pretty good. I would give it a 4 out of 5 because I enjoyed it. You know, it's not, you know, as cartoony and stuff, and you know, you can debate like the Flintstones. Although it was a cartoon, it was a smart cartoon. It was more like a sitcom. You know, it could have stacked up with like actual sitcoms from that era. This, like I said, like it reminds me of Key and the Hill, and that's a good thing. I really do like it. I think the art in it is not horrible. It's actually decent. There's some places where it's not that great, but I mean, it's different, but you can tell who is who, and that's really important. I really do like it. Yeah, it was good. I have nothing else to say about it. They have like the animals talking and stuff. There's puns with the animals. I think it's pretty funny. You know, they keep up the pun names with the buildings and stuff. I think, you know, in the first place, yeah, we get to see Tar Pit instead of Target. Starbricks Coffee. You know, stuff like that. I think it's cool. It's smart. I like it. I would actually say definitely check it out. If you were a fan of the Flintstones when you were a kid, check it out. It's a good. It's not bad. I mean, it's not the Flintstones you remember. It is definitely different. If you're, I guess, hardcore and don't want anything to change, then you might not like it. But change isn't always bad, and at this point, you know, it's good. So, too good, too bad out of the Hanna-Barbera comic books that DC did. And I'm glad that they got this one right, because this is one of the ones that I was looking forward to the most. The only other one I'm probably going to get in trade is the Johnny Quest one, Future Quest. This I might actually get the next issue of, because I actually liked it that much. So, you know, there you go with that. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, like button, comment, everything, and I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.